Great, I have a visor. What? Please tell me it's not gonna go back to hurting my eyes like the X-ray vision. It's just covering everything. It went over all of the things. It's not regenerating. There's no symbiotes on it. Thing does not appear like it can survive or come back to life. Gee, thanks. The scanner must have been really worried about it. I feel like they got kind of lazy with the descriptions of items in this game. I don't think that's as bad as the jarring thermal and X-ray visor. The X-ray visor really hurt my eyes. Though this is doing the same thing as the X-ray visor. All it's doing is letting me see invisible things. With this, I think the second area is done. So, I'll guess like 2/3 through the game. I was really hoping for a suit upgrade. Technically, I guess the gravity booster thing counts, but that only helps me when in water. It's not like a defense upgrade. It did put something on the top, though. It's like a little thruster pack, but it only works in water. The game's been taunting me with spider ball tracks for a while, but the magnetic tracks you can roll on from the other one. But no. Wait, what? Oh right, I rode up into this area. It gave me the two beams so close together, and then the third beam it just keeps showing me doors for. And weird, like, invisible guys keep appearing. They teleport around, it looks like, and they turn invisible, and it locks the room whenever you get to them. But then, eventually, it doesn't feel like I'm defeating them, it feels like they get tired and run away before I can defeat them. If they're turning invisible, hopefully I can use the Dark Visor to finally fight them instead of just look for where they're going to be. Because they can also lay little decoys down. Yeah, they turn invisible and then lay little decoys. So you can lock on and shoot their little decoys, because sure, why not? Why wouldn't they have a secondary annoying ability past teleporting? Did she just go to turn out of her ball and then land in her ball? What the heck? I think we're getting to a good stop. The main thing I just want to do is get to the temple and drop the energy off. And then maybe go back to the big temple so the guy will let me, yeah, that always comes so close. Will let me into the third area. Grapple! These guys. Aha! Frick you, I can see where you are. Well. Yeah. I still hit him, I think. Did you see that? He ran to the corner, so I flicked it so it could try to arc around the corner at him. These guys have been bugging me all game, and I just now get the ability to properly fight them. That's horrible. Also, they've eaten several super missiles. Look, he left. That answers the question definitively. They were running away. Right? I managed to defeat one, but that pisses me off. Like, they're just coming to harass me, and then fleeing when I start to do good against them. Because that was the fastest I think they'd left, and it was when I was winning. You need to go to the Dark World, get the keys and defeat the boss to steal the energy back for the Light World. And then you need to go to the mirror equivalent of it and put it into the Light World version. I don't know if you've noticed that the Light and Dark World are just mirrors with differences. And like the Dark World tends to be more fragmented. Go, Sky Beam! Oh no, I kicked the camera again. Guess I'm gonna go and talk to him there. He just projects himself over there, I guess. They look like a moth. We need to bring the light back to the moth people. It is imperative. They can't go into the dark to get the light because they can't see the light. You gotta bring it to them. And then you just walk into the temple and he's like repeatedly bumping into the glass that's glowing and stuff, right? He's like, oh, I did not expect you back so soon. Sorry, I was busy with important matters. No, I was not bumping into the glass. I think I take fall damage when I jump. Huh. What was that? What are those? Why are you here? How are you still invisible to my visor? Those things are still invisible to my visor when I go invisible. That's awful. I hate them. But they didn't lock me in the room, so I'm leaving. It's not like I get experience or anything. So if they don't give me a reason to fight... Oh. How long have I been going? Oh. That's about how long I normally go if I'm not sick. So that's not bad. And that usually gives me about a week of videos. Though the main reason I need to quit isn't just it's getting late, I'm starting to get a bit busy. Well, I think we ate like over 6 hours ago or something. Oh, I'm not slowed down in this little watering place. There's a shortcut. Oh, it's really hidden. It's just a tiny hole in the wall. On top of the spider bell thing, I think I've also been seeing things the entire time that are requesting me to have power box. Like random things are like, we recommend high caliber explosives. Or high yield explosives. I think caliber means for bullets. But they just keep showing me things like destroy with bombs. Destroy with bombs. No, not those bombs. Wrong bombs. Go get more. There's Sue Presley in the butt. Did you see it? Buns of steel. It's silly because from what I know of the suit, you're not seeing her figure in the suit. You're just seeing the figure of the suit and she's inside of it. So it's not an outline of her butt, it's just the suit's butt. Which makes it even funnier, honestly. Like, I think she gains a good foot of height, I guess, at least when she puts that suit on. Maybe not a foot, but definitely a significant boost. What? No. This way. I think the little butt on her armor is equivalent to plate mail having boobs on it. Like, you could have just made a solid plate of armor to go over the chest. You didn't need to put boobs on it. But you did. Yeah. But at that point, just cover the whole thing in bumps. Wear bumpy armor. Here, look, the whole floor is glowing. No wonder the moth guy's hanging out here. I'm making it glow more. You must travel to our fortress. It is impenetrable. Please penetrate. It's very pointy. Is that a Pikmin enemy? These enemies who've never seen you before will not see you as a friend. Thank you. He didn't seem to give me any info. He told me where to go, but at this point I could have just guessed. Last time I came back, he gave me a translation so I could unlock more doors. But he did not? He just told me to go somewhere. wonder if I even needed to come back and talk to him that time. I know there was a... I know there was a energy tank I could get now that I have the grapple hooked. But I forget which map it was in. It was either out here or in that first area I went to. Not counting the area you start in, of course. That whole watery jetpack thing on her back looks so bulky. It looks like she wouldn't be able to sit in the seat of her ship. What? P? Oh yeah, I can't get over that way. I'm pretty sure that way is what tells me to have powerful bombs. Sydney, the sacred path, the profane path. Oh. Yeah, Metroid. Yeah, Metroid. Mutated Metroid. Metroids that you don't need ice for. There's still clearly Phazon in this game, but... Well, I say that as I walk into a place called Phazon Ground. Is that thing carrying a space pirate? Are you guys buddies, or is it eating you? I'm going to assume it's eating you because it's a Metroid. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get knocked off up there and die if I try to do that with Metroids. Yeah, he did. That Metroid was just carrying him around. That's pretty funny. Yep. There's just a swarm of death in there. It's just like, warning, death. Dude cannot lock. Said death will devour steel. Oh great, thanks. I'm so glad that it's insect swarms capable of eating metal. Excellent. Glad about that. She forgot her insect repellent at home. We'll have to go find her insect repelling suit. Or isn't there like a frequency thing you can get that repels insects or something? I feel like I heard about something like that. Have you? Heard of like a frequency thing that drives bugs away. I forgot that I can't go this way. I need to go all the way back up through the thing. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. I opened it. So if it tells me something's not visible in the current spectrum, what it means is try to use the visor. That's how the camera keeps moving. You're pulling its wire. I'm like, I swear I didn't touch it. Then I saw it just move and you're sitting there kicking the wire. We're lucky it hasn't fell to the floor. I have no idea where I am right now. Yeah. I'm on the other side of the gate that tells me just to blow it up. So over here must be the way forward, I guess. This place you get to very early on, but then it prevents you from getting back here until just now, I suppose. But knowing that there's a energy tank somewhere means I don't want to go to the next area. I'd much rather get more life. Yeah. This room is called Fortress Transport. No, thank you. This is one of the really early rooms, and look, it still has a power-on door. That's awful. They're really taunting you with it. And then here, to keep you from coming back, you need to go down one of these. And it drops you down. And you can only get up that side, and it doesn't let you get back. So it double walls you from getting in and out of that place again. Because I guess once you get back in, the only thing that's stopping you is a translation, which they give you to get into the second area. So if they didn't block all the entrances, you could get to the third before the second. I don't think they like that idea. I want to go and get the life up before I even spend what time is it? Maybe I should just save and get it later. I'll just go to the ship. Alright, we still need to... I think I went to the wrong area. No. Maybe I can start the next stream by trying to collect power-ups. Here there has to be something the grapple hook allows me to get more, right? Or should I just get the life up and continue? I really don't recall many things that were blocked by the grapple hook. But also they're kind of hard to remember because they just... they just don't stand out that much. That and they're all on the roof, so I probably just didn't see some. Because they don't highlight their icon until you can use them. I hate that the thing gave bad advice. It's like, this thing's super weak to darkness. Okay, then how come I'm stunning it faster with my normal attack? Like, the normal attack travels moderately faster than that little orb of darkness. I think this is the save room I started the game in. Or started the stream in, so it's gonna end where I started.